21 Alive First Alert Forecast.
Good Tuesday morning. It is another cold day as we wake up to cloud cover, a little bit of some damp roadways, and even some spotty showers right now. This is the weather system that's taking hold. A low pressure system pretty much over the Great Lakes going into Canada, circulating in the unseasonable cold temperatures. In fact, if you want to put this into perspective, while we've been kind of dealing with this bad start to the work week with the colder temperatures and the breeze and everything, up closer to Marquette, Michigan, they've had feet of snow. So I will say in the Midwest, it could always be worse. We do have high pressure that slowly slips in over the next few days, dominating our weather pattern, bringing us sunshine, dry conditions, and warmer temperatures. So this cool down is not going to last for long. Right now, some of those spotty showers sticking with us. In fact, closer to the southern Michigan border, a few flakes attempting to mix in. So I do think LaGrange County, Steuben County, you could perhaps see a few melting snowflakes. And Future Track is a little heavy-handed with that chance. But nonetheless, it shows a bit of mixing is possible. The good news for all of us, temperatures are still well above freezing, so that means we shouldn't be dealing with any messy roadways. The widespread rain showers stick with us this morning. As we go through the rest of the day, rain chances still stick with us, but they're not quite as widespread. They're a little bit more isolated in nature and fairly uneventful. They're light for the most part, but it just kind of keeps this damp, cloudy day kind of just lingering around, at least until we get a little closer to the evening. By this evening, we're largely drying out. We dry out tonight and we stay dry the next several days until next week, in fact. So a nice dry streak on the way. Wind gusts today are going to be the thing. It's looking like wind gusts could top off upwards of 30 miles per hour, which really drags down our feels like temperature. In fact, you're seeing wind gusts anywhere from 35 to the upper 30 mile per hour range. So it just goes to show it is going to be gusty both today and tomorrow. We don't ease off with those winds until a little closer to Thursday. Temperatures right now 41 degrees in the city, 36 in Angola, upper 30s to low 40s in Northwest Ohio, and 38 at the moment over in Columbia City. Now, as we put side by side temperatures and wind chills, keep an eye on the difference. This morning, we're waking up to wind chills in the 20s. So as kids get ready for the bus stop, it is a very cold start to the day. And those wind chills don't help us out all that much. Temperatures top off in the mid 40s with a few isolated places possibly tapping a little bit closer to that 50-degree mark. But wind chills still lag behind only into the mid 30s, so it feels a whole lot colder than what we're actually experiencing. As we go late tonight into tomorrow, wind chills are back down into the upper 20s, so we are really just keeping up with this colder pattern until just about the second half of tomorrow. Nowhere to go but up from here. Tomorrow we're in the mid 50s. We'll deal with partly cloudy skies and breezy conditions. Thursday into Friday, the real difference shapes up. High pressure really dominates our forecast. Sunshine sticks with us. Dry conditions linger around. Temperatures are in the 60s. Over the weekend, we'll be in the 60s and 70s with just a few clouds lingering around. And as we go into Monday, rain chances come back into the forecast.